And especially even in Los Angeles, man, a lot of the library out here is just a lot of people. I mean, we saw a dude try to climb into a book, this homeless dude. Tried to get into one of those big atlases, you know, trying to take a vacation the long way, you know. Oh, yeah, I bought a God is my girlfriend sweatshirt the other day off of somebody's. I ended up on some link. And now I got that coming. I just hope it's not too small because I feel like that's not the sweatshirt you
No.
seen it if it's
Absolutely
too small.
not.
Yeah. That needs to be a big one. And she would pick me up and give me a kiss goodbye at the end of school.
Wow. How old were we?
She played second base. We were 7th grade. I don't know what grade she was. She might have been 40 years old. But she would, I remember, and you could hear them, the windows would be up because the driver would get mad if you put them down. You could hear them howling through the bus windows.
No.
Oh.
What was her name?
I don't want to say it because.
I mean, when I walk around with these, I can like stare at people and they don't really, I don't feel bad about it because they can't see it. I don't know.
Yeah, because they're skiing by you probably. I would assume that's probably why. Well, I'll tell you what animal needs to be freed or whatever is zebras. I mean, they put the bars on them bitches. They got to fucking get those animals free, dog.
Damn, that's true.
Free zebras, dude. Imagine walking around where everybody thinks you're in jail. But other times, yeah, it's like a lady, you know, one time a lady had a guy with a gun hanging out outside. And it was like, I can't even get an erection. Like if there's like, you know, like broken glass around. So for sure. Dude, if I'm hard and somebody.
There's broken glass in the vicinity.
If the neighbors are having a party and somebody chips a wine glass. Like a damn meat ghost, my dick is gone.
You're having a good hair day. What do you do to it?
Huh?
What do you do to it? You volumize it?
I mean, does that mean not wash it as much?
No, that's not what that means.
Oh, it isn't?
You don't got some powder or something?
Oh, no, I don't put no damn powder
You
in
have a
my
hair
hair,
routine.
girl. The Lord does my hair while I sleep.
People say it's haunted, but I haven't experienced that. Yeah.
Well, it's haunted by you now, it sounds like, because if it wasn't haunted, I feel like it kind of like, now it's got its chance, you know?
Yeah, I wonder who I was. Who was I?
Yeah, who were you?
Who were you?
Oh, I know who you could have been. You could have been like a train conductor, but before they had a whistle, so you had to also be the whistle. So you had to be like, ooh, ooh. Like you had to really belt it out, you know?
Everybody in my Instagram was like, you know, be careful because the squirrels are gonna dig them up, or the moles. So we're hoping that by the time spring comes, they don't eat all of them. But
dude, if you had an OnlyFans of you just fighting moles, I think a lot of people would subscribe to it. I mean, I think you get a lot of the hunting audience, you know? Very, very cute.
So I could get to a 9.2 if I keep getting the right kind of work in doctors. I could maybe get to looking like her, like, you know, her half sister or something like that.
Yeah, like Giselle.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, people are like, "Whoa, dude." Yeah. Sorry, I used to date a girl actually, and she had her father's butt.
Oh my God, yep.
And it was always like, I don't know, it was so hard for me sometimes to like want to mate with her sometimes.
Because you're just thinking about her father's butt.
I mean, I wasn't thinking about her father, but it was like a very distinct looking buttocks, you know?
I got to see this girl's butt.
I mean, she was beautiful, but she had her father's butt kind of. I think,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't even.
I mean, I was like 2 packs a day.
What?
For like till recently. Like,
Pax Von D, huh? That's crazy, dude. 2 packs a day. You're lucky you look so lovely still after having smoked that
I know.
much.
Yeah, true.
You had wood shop. You had to learn how to build a birdhouse.
That's
how to
fun.
build a how to like de-hoof a horse or whatever. A couple different stuff we had
You
to
really
learn.
had to learn how to do that?
Yeah.
That's some Kentucky stuff,
They had
right?
a farrier come and he would show us how to do the thing.
Have you ever had to do it?
I'm like, dude, I can barely we get 1 pair of Reeboks a year, dude. If I do this to my shoes, mom's gonna drive over my legs with her car, dude.
God.
We had this one class where it was like the thing to kind of jerk off in your book.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What class was that?
I don't know.
Health class, maybe?
No, I think it was just class.
Just any class?
Yeah, it was like one of those classes you're like, oh, what is this class about? Like 3/4 of the way through the class, you're like, what is this class about?
No, I don't go to the grocery store.
I can't even. I mean, maybe like on Neptune or something, I feel like. I don't know how. I wonder if they would even, if I were at the grocery, I don't know if I would let you in. I think it almost looks like you're shopping. The dudes are like, oh, I ain't going to meet these chicks. I'll just get some tits put on.
I don't think that's how it works.
Really?
No, I don't think men are transitioning to women so that they can.
I'll show
their
these
own
bitches.
tits.
I'll be one of them.
You can't titty fuck yourself. Or
Well, but you can
you
look
could
at
suck
them.
your own, I guess. Yeah, you could look.
Yeah, but dude, you don't want to sip where you eat. You know what I'm saying, dude? I think, or whatever.
You do.
I don't know what the statement is.
We came up through Texas and then moved to a little town in Southern California called Loma Linda.
When you say came up through, what are we talking about? I won't
Like
say
driving.
Okay.
We just drove through. I didn't.
Okay.
I was still. I didn't have my papers yet because I was like underage.
Okay. I was gonna say if the D stands for deportation, Uncle Cracker passed away, didn't he?
Did he?
I don't know.
I don't think he did.
He might have. People don't know. I feel like he's one of those people that just could have passed away and you don't know, you know?
Well, you know, I thought like, what if you and I would have gotten married? Then my name would have been Kat Von Vaughn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You're like, damn, this lady is interesting looking, but even crazier, she's got dyslexia. Yeah. Oh, who that stutter?
Or a stutter, yeah.
The stuttering Icelandic chick? Yeah, she's something. So he got BJ'd up and everybody was fucking, you could hear people cheering in the damn distance. It was, you know, you could hear his ancestors like, he did it! You know, he did it.
23andMe was lighting up. Yeah.
Yeah, you could see, I mean, Betsy Ross just put another star on the flag, you know, like people were excited. This guy's a perv or this guy's a, you know, loiterer.
Yeah. A what?
Loiterer, you know?
Just hanging out.
Oh, yeah, dude, I used to do a ton of loitering. And that was a big thing in our area because they didn't have a lot to do.
So those signs were directed at you. Because I always wondered, who's just loitering? Like, what does it even mean? Soliciting, loitering, those signs, I never really understood.
We didn't solicit. I admire the solicitors. At least they had, they were making money.
In photo shoots, I'll always try and conceal myself somehow.
Yeah.
I was like hide behind things, but
Yeah, I love to be hide. Dude, I play hide and go seek, dude. I'd go hide. I'd leave. I'd go home, dude. My buddy's out there looking for me for 3 hours, bro. Him, son. That's life. You better get used to it, buddy. Dude, my mom dated this guy. He was like a mechanic or something for a while. And then 2 years later, I'm wearing his. Yeah.
Not the mechanic club.
It said Mr. Mike on the pocket.
Is you for real?
I swear to God. I hit like a growth spurt and he was gone and I was still wearing
For
his
real?
shit. Yeah,
That's funny.
I felt like I was employed. I wasn't. I was just in 9th grade.
get the fake teeth that everyone's getting now. It's great. Everyone looks crazy.
Hey, brother.
They look so crazy. Everyone,
I'm like, damn, what have you been eating, buddy? Electricity? Huh? What have you been eating, dude? Damn, you got gloss finished teeth? So suddenly I start to see like at the bottom of my, like these like feet I made on the suit, because I went really in on this suit. It was pretty nice. There's just like water kind of pouring out of it. I'm like, where's water? And it was bad, man. They put me in a tub of ice at lunch and
Oh my gosh.
people were scared, yeah. And one guy's praying. I'm like, dude, call the police. Don't pray, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect the prayer, but
like-
also text 911. You like, this guy's, yeah, and y'all don't know how sunburn is a real. People don't want to admit it, but that shit is real.
What it do?
That's the unsexy red.
What it do though? It burns.
Yeah, it burns. You sit down. You can't hug nobody.
Ooh, your skin be stiff.
You
like-
pick your child up and it hurts.
For
Yeah,
real?
it's all, sunburn. And sometimes even your lips get burnt. You can't even enjoy a little bit of soup or something.
What?